Yo, what's up guys, this is Vince Trade here. I hope you all are good, and I know I have not been posting no YouTube videos in a while, but I am back again. And why I have not been posting a YouTube video in a while is because I am in a nursing program right now and I'm trying to focus, but that's no excuse. I'm going to start trying my best to post a content once every week. I can do this. For the new viewers who are just watching my video for the first time, my name is Vince Trade. I am a Forex trader. I have been trading for a year and a few months right now. Welcome. So today's topic is going to be about where to place your stop loss, and this is the reason many traders blow their accounts because of they don't know where to place a proper stop loss. When their stop loss get taken out, they'll feel like I am not a good trader, but that is not true. You are a better trader, but one thing you don't know is where to place your stop loss, because at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure most of you have experienced that situation whereby the trade is going in your favor. All of a sudden it came kick you out just by a few pips and it went straight back to your TP. And you just lost faith after it hitting your stop loss. I'm pretty sure most of you have experienced that. It's because you guys don't know where to put your stop loss. That is why that is happening to you. Like, if your stop loss keep getting hit, there's only two mistakes you are making. One is that you're not giving your trade enough breathing room to play out, and two is that you're not placing your stop loss in the proper place. And I'm going to tell you where to place your stop loss. In a buy trade, your stop loss should always be at the former higher low. That is where your stop loss should be. And in a sell trade, your stop loss should always be at the lower high. So instead of me just explaining where to place your stop loss, why don't I just take you guys to the chart and explain it so you guys can have more deep understanding on how to place your stop loss. So guys, we're on gold chart right now. I'm going to pick gold because gold is my favorite pair and I love to trade gold because of the volatility. So guys, I'm going to be explaining how to use a proper stop loss right here. Price will test to this support zone right here, pushing back up, giving us a new higher high. Price push down, giving us a break of structure, breaking the support zone. Now we are having a new resistance. Price have a pullback, giving us a new higher low. Price push down, giving us a lower low right here. If I was going to sell from here, and I'm going to place my entry right here, put my TP right here, and I'm going to put my stop loss right here. I'm going to give it a little bit of breathing room. I'm going to say 10 pips away from my, since it's gold, I'm going to say 10 pips away from my lower high. And that is it right here. Easy as that. Easy as that. You don't need anything more. You enter from here, putting your stop loss at your former lower high, and this is your new lower high. You are going down. It's going to give us a new lower low. That is how to place a good stop loss. Easy as that. That's what I would have done. So I'm going to show you guys how to place another proper stop loss, and this is how I would have done it with my own strategy. So you guys can also steal my strategy while I'm teaching you guys how to place a proper stop loss. As you guys can see, this is a resistance and this is a support zone. Price came hitting our resistance, price came back to our support zone. From our support zone, I'm going to draw my Fibonacci retracements. From here, 100 extension here. Then price going to have a pullback hitting our 38.2 extension, 50 extension thereabout. And now, let me expand it more. I'm going to enter to catch a buy right here. My TP is going to be at my negative 27 extension, and now I'm going to put my stop loss in the lower low of this downtrend right here, as you guys can see, which will have a breakout structure going to the upside right here, and that is it right here. I'm going to catch a 1-to-1, or I can go to my negative 37 extension because I already have an idea on what the market is trying to do. Market is eventually going to come back to the resistance zone, and I know what I'm looking forward to. And this is it right here. This is how to place a proper stop loss. Easy as that, no struggling. One thing you guys should avoid doing is putting your stop loss in the wrong place, which your stop loss should not be. And I'm going to show you an example. I have seen so many traders make this mistake. This should be the mistake you guys should not be making. Let's say you guys are seeing a push in the market is buying. Let's say you guys want to jump into the market. You guys now decided, yes, I'm going to jump into this market. I'm going to take a trade right here, and now you guys enter from here. Let's say you guys enter from here because you see the market buying, and you put your TP here, and now you brought your stop loss here. You guys, this is not a good place to put your stop loss, because one, it can retest and hit your stop loss and you'll be out of the trade. And this is what most traders do, and they don't learn. This is one thing. When they are placing a stop loss, you have it in your mind that what you should be looking at is not how much you're going to make. What you should be looking at is, where am I going to place my stop loss? If this trade is a good trade for me to take, if I place my stop loss here, am I guaranteed that this stock is not going to stop me out? If you place your stop loss in a proper place for a buy, and which is the lower high, the only way market can take you out is that you have something to do with the news fundamentally. Normal technical analysis and price action price is going to respect that level. Price is not just going to come and break that level. It does not make no sense. That's not how this works. In a buy trade, your stop loss should always be at the former higher low, and in a sell trade, your stop loss should always be at the lower high. Always remember that, guys. Always remember that. And you guys know how to manage your risks. I don't see how you guys are going to have a problem. You guys are going to be winning trade back to back. You guys are going to have more winning trades than you guys are going to have losing trades. This does not mean that all of a sudden, if you put your stop loss in every lower high or higher low, it does not mean that you're going to just be winning back to back. Of course, you're going to have losing days, but this is a good place. This is going to give you an understanding that you know what you are doing here, and give your trade enough breathing room. The market is going to, like, even though the market is consolidating in your stop loss, eventually you can still go back to your TP, just holding the trade. That's all that matters. And I'm going to show you guys another new example so you guys can see. As you guys can see, it's as easy as that. You guys don't need to stress. As easy as this. We'll show you more. Easy as that, don't need to stress. With this, you guys can add more confluences to it. Which is kind of risky, but yeah. We'll look at multiple touches and see where price usually touch to. I'm going to put my stop loss right here. And let's see what happens. Or I can give it more breathing room right here. Having a 1 to 2 risk reward ratio. And catching this banging trade right here. As good as that. Look at this right here. You cannot just jump in. You cannot just jump in from here because you see the market having a push. You see the market having a push. And now you're targeting your stop loss. Your stop loss is around here. Market can come back and bite you back and still go your way. That is just one thing you guys need to understand. I hope my explanation has given you guys a good understanding on where to place your stop loss, guys. Quit placing your stop loss at the wrong place. You'll start placing your stop loss at the right place now, and eventually as you go as a trader, you guys are going to start seeing improvement on how to place your stop loss. And yeah, guys, that is it for now. And guys, if you guys like this video, please like, share and subscribe. And guys, one more thing, subscribe.